Pie Diaries video number 116, I think. No, wait. Yeah, it could be 116. So I'm updating the garden that I had created, and some things are in, some things are out. It's 5:22 Sunday, and the garlic looks like it's dying. I don't know what to do. It's been transplanted. It was really, really upright and growing. When it was just in these little things before, it was like really, really nice. And this was grown from rooting ones that you bought at the grocery store, so I'm a little worried. But I added some soil. The soil I used was Earth Grow, organic humus, and manure. And let's see, I just added some soil, added some water, and I just keep praying. I don't know what else to do. What's next? Let's go over there. That's basil and maybe something else. And I don't know if it's gonna grow. I mean, it's small. I didn't know basil stays small for so long. You can see the fresh soil that I didn't get to water. I'm gonna move over there soon to water it. The garlic, that is, over there, that little area where there's a, where's this? Where's my finger at? Right there. Yeah, it's kind of annoying when it's not like, you know, it was just blossoming and then I had to transplant it because, you know, I wanted to get it out, and then it had sun, it had water, and it's full of sun, so I don't know. I don't know how many hours it gets, but I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna go with the flow since this is my first year planting and just see what happens. Let's move back here. These are the watermelon. Like, you remember how many came to seed? Only 6 out of 10? 6 out of 15 came out. And it seems like it's going okay. At first I was really worried about the watermelon. You're supposed to plant it where they're much further apart, but I don't have the soil. You know, I don't have the soil, and I'm not sure if I want to just put it in the ground yet. I'm not comfortable with that. Maybe I will, because I don't have the soil yet. Okay, so these are cucumbers. I'm not ready to do it yet, but they do well, cucumbers. If you take it out, I don't know what's gonna happen because it's a different soil. This soil in here, this soil, and the ground soil are 3 different soils. So that's why I don't know what I'm doing yet. So pretty much, these are the cantaloupe, and this one's dead. It's gone. Ugh, I'm so sad. These are like dying too. It was so great a few days ago. I don't know, maybe the rain or something. I don't know what's going on, but I feel sad because those were my first plants. Those were like since 4-8, you know? So I guess just let it go and see what happens. That's why I keep planting so many seedlings, because I tell people, like, you don't know what's going to happen to these plants. You don't know if they're going to make it, not make it. It's your first year, you know? Like for me, it's my first year. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. These are 4-8s too. No, wait, no it wasn't. This was a little later. These are pumpkins. I don't know if they're dying or living. I can't tell, but these are the only ones that came to seed. And they look like that. They kind of like that. And it looks like it's really yellowy, so I can't tell. Anyway, here we go. Let's see, these, you see how they're in here? They look great. Like, they look great when they're in here. They're just like, I have them at, these are tomato plants. Oops. And I have them at different times. See? Well, these here aren't. These are all different things, but these are tomatoes. But they look great. So these are a little older over here. These are a little older, okay? They're all different dates, and these are newer. These haven't even come up really yet. So I don't know what to do. But at least I have the options if they die out or something, huh? There's some here. I just threw them together. These are carrots mixed with scallions or onions, mixed with, you know, whatever those are. I'm not sure if those are tomatoes. Maybe they are. And then I had some planted inside the ground, and this is what's become of it. So I don't know. I'm kind of afraid to put it in the ground now. You know what I mean? Like, when you see that, you're kind of really afraid to put it in the ground. It's just watered, so, I mean, it was just watered. This is the second watering already. It's, like, the full sun thing is a little difficult to do. Because the full sun here, I'm in zone 7, what, 7B? And it's, you know, it's really difficult to do. I don't think the spray works as well as when you hand water these. I think these have to be hand water. I don't think these can be, maybe that's the problem. Because it was sprayed with a hose. I think these are too young to be doing a hose. Oops, look at that. It just like went down. Whoa! So I got those at a flea market. They keep falling apart. It looks like it's dying. I don't even know why the lady sold it to me. I didn't see those at first, the other better ones at first. I saw this one and I kind of want to see if I can make it live. So I just got them. So we'll see what happens. In addition to that, let me see where we are. Sorry, I'm trying to get out. So let's move to this. This is new. We just started. This hasn't come out yet. And let's move a little further. These are things that I've done earlier, and the bean is coming up nicely. These are, what are these? After a while you lose count what's what. Just a bunch of things growing nowadays. I mean, they have little names here and there. After a while you're like tired, like, okay, too many, don't know what's what anymore. Let me see, maybe I can get this on film. It's against the sun, so. Chinese kale, none. Yeah, this is Chinese kale. What is this one? Just barely came up. This is American kale, curly kale. Only one came out. Can we all of that and only one came out? I don't know. I don't like it. That just one came out of a whole package like that. And yeah, only like one came out of this or that. Luca, only one came up. You don't know what the heck these things are half the time. After they come up, you're like, what is this? I don't know what that is. Hold on. What's that? I think this is radish or something. A little thing of the radish beans. My carrots and stuff. Ugh, I'm so lazy to transplant it. These are, what are these? You can't eat the leaf. Radish, white radish. And those are getting planted. We'll see what happens. I didn't do it under the porch. I just did it right here. Just left it there and see what happens. These are beans and yeah, beans and watermelon. Oh, watermelon's really coming up. This comes up fast this time with full sun. It comes up differently. You know how different it looks when it's full sun versus when it's done inside the house or in shade? And lemongrass, the onion. What's happening there to the onion? Why is it on the ground like that? Oh, the second one's coming up. I didn't realize that. That's what's happening. No, wait. Oh. Yeah. A second one's coming out. That's so cool. A second one's coming out from one? Oh, it must be splitting. I only put one in there, but there's two coming out. Yeah, there's two pieces. That's two separate pieces. I don't know. I don't know how onions work. So, brown onion, guys, I'm talking about. I don't know. This is my first time. I took the inside onion, just plugged it in, and started like getting bigger and bigger. these are different days, eh? This was the beginning. No, wait, that was the beginning. This was the middle. Then this is the most recent. Well, not really, they got other scatterers over there, here and there, but see how different, you know, depending on the time frame, you can tell. I can't get them to change colors. I don't know what the heck they need. But I don't have the funds to get everything yet, so I guess just go with it and see what happens. I don't know what that is, but that looks like a lot of fun. Right here, looks like a lot of fun going on here. What is that? No, these can't be carrots. These are carrots behind here. Those are carrots. And I don't know, peas maybe here. These are green what? Green beans. Green beans. Green beans and snow peas, totally different plant. I think. I don't know. I am so new to this stuff. And I can't find the name for this one. Oh, maybe it's right here. What is that? Oh, this is Chinese kale. It's coming up so fast. This is Chinese kale, guys. Or something like that. Don't look like kind of like the golden, I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's just coming up fast. I mean, whatever comes up fast, that's the ones that you want to keep growing and get more of. So, because it depends, certain seeds won't grow, you know, as well in this climate, and certain seeds will. So, depending on the temperature, time of year, if this grows, or it could be, yeah, Chinese kale, that's it. I might be eating these then, if I'm not allergic to it. And these, I've lost count. They fall apart after a while. What is this? Cilantro, really? This is cilantro? Okay, I could do cilantro. And you can see, like, they're all different things scattered all over the place. After a while, I just throw them in because, you know, it's like I ran out of spaces to grow the seedlings. So that's carrots, watermelon, snow peas. You know, you just kind of throw them all over the place and see what grows, because not everything grows. It's just a waste of space. You see this? Nothing grows. Those are supposed to be, I think, scallions. Oh no, these are round onions. They're harder to grow from seed. They're so tiny. I say use the scrap. Stuff that you have, that you know, cut them and grow them instead. These are a little bit harder to grow from scratch because it's so they're so tiny. Look, oh, finally the cabbages, the mixed Mexican cabbage finally growing. Look at there's all sorts of things growing in there. Some scallions, some onions, you don't know what the heck, and they're just like dying all over the place. And they're in the same area, but I don't know why some are dying when some aren't. I don't know what this is. Pumpkin, watermelon. I don't know, see? What is this? Yeah, this is watermelon, more watermelon. They grow fast. I just want to eat the leaf. I don't even care about the plant. But here, round onions, these are coming up. You notice how the grass, the scallions, or whatever these are that I put in here? I gotta check. Yeah, these are round onions. They grow better sitting in water. Like, this is all water. Like water and dirt. See? They grow better in water and dirt rather than just dirt alone. It's like, they seem almost like a water vegetable here. Either that or because the sun is so hot and it's just not working. That can happen. So, let's see. I think I should put this in. Looks like it's ready to go. It needs soil. I don't want to be in the sun too long. So, yeah, I have some soil, but I don't have the energy to, don't have the energy to dig and do all this. Maybe tomorrow. I'm just exhausted. And the land has to be raked. I get someone to rake it. I mean, it's been tillered. Some of it's been tilled up to that point, you know. And that's all. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how these things work. Eventually. Oh, I didn't get the bamboo, so, you know, because I didn't get the bamboo. I guess when the time comes when I get the bamboo, I get the bamboo. Otherwise, that's it. Happy Sunday, everyone.